Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome to this Merchant Live. This is a new game we're gonna be checking out today, and it's all about trading. It's a trading strategy game set in medieval times. It's been developed and published by Inexplicable Games, and it's been in early access for quite a while now, but it's now fully released. Came out earlier this week on Steam, of course. So we're gonna check it out, start a new game, see how it all works and operates. So let us begin. I've not played it yet. We have payback, campaign, free play. Free play it is. I love free play. Difficulty, we're gonna go with standard. I think that's, you know, the normal stuff. Let's just go standard. A character name. Let's name you Carrico, let's say. And just randomize this stuff a bit. Wow. Some weird legs. Let's go with that. Hat. No hat. Let's get him a hat. Pack. This seems like a proper pack. Miscellaneous. Oh, I love that earlier. Good. Horse name. Oh, we have two horses. So the first horse is gonna be Nuke, and the other horse is gonna be Lost. There you go. Nuke and Lost. The horse boys. Let us begin. Let's go in there. Select your background. Oh, so we can be a soldier. The music is weird right now. A soldier, fighter, bonuses to combat mission rewards, and mercenary recruitment. Sailor, resilient, major boost to card capacity, reduced penalties from card damage, extra deployment time in battle. Stable hand, fast, bonuses to travel speed and horse upgrades. Card wear from travel is reduced, right? Scholar, smart, improved ability to avoid and flee from danger, gain XP more quickly. Smith, industrious, better crafting and reduced building costs. And Seer, intuitive, useful, market events last longer, specialist at search missions. Who do we want to be? Fighter. Sure, bonuses to combat mission rewards, and mercenary recruitment. Why not? Hard 10 years in Peregrine's army taught you many things, primarily that war is hell and pays badly. A serious minor territorial disputes with neighboring kingdoms and a full-blown war against the bandit king kept you away from home for years at a time. On watch duty at night, as you stared into the treacherous darkness, you would long for home and a peaceful life. At least you learn how to fight better than most, but you don't want it to be all people think you're good for anymore. Sure, we're gonna be a soldier. Let us begin, and let's see how this works. Month 1. We have tutorial task. Go to town hub. Click to the town you're at, indicated by the position on the red star, which represents your card. In your hub. Oh, we can zoom out. Look at that. Can we move the? There you go. We can move the world around. This is the world. Okay. We're in Woodford right now. Clicking on your current settlement brings up the hub. We'll do this. Nuke is saying something. You're having a tutorial dream. It's not one of those hand-holding dreams you've been hearing so much about, though. You just need to take off all the tasks from the checklist. To start, press on Woodford. Hello. And you can go into hub. Below average price, above average price. Okay, so they want like cloth and stuff. Cool. Woodford, go to market. The woodiest town this side of Oakville. Nice. Small border town near Hallback Forest. Woodford is a sleepy rural community with a homely reputation. They are very proud of their dressmakers here and host a market festival centered around them during high summer. Woodford has also won the most flammable town award 25 years in a row since Oakville burned to the ground. Awesome. So they have tailors over here. I guess they make tailoring stuff. Market. Okay, we went to markets. We now need to buy goods. On the market screen, press the buy or buy all button alongside the timber icon. You'll see the stock in the market go down, while the stock in your card goes up. Your coin will also drop. Really? That's how it works, huh? Good. So I guess we were buying timber. We bought timber. So I'm guessing this is my capacity? Yeah, as much as we can carry. Okay. We need to now travel to Randos. To travel, you need to go to the map screen, close any town window, now scroll and go to Randos. Okay. This is Randos. We can travel there. It's going to take us 43 hours. Road security, excellent. Road speed, poor. Let's do it. Woodford. Okay, they demand... Oh, they demand wood, I think. And we brought wood, or timber I should say. Feeling nature's bounty. Randos is within the boundaries of the Hellback Forest, but is actually to be found inside an enormous artificial arbor, a large clearing where the trees still encroach above as much as they can. The druidic scholars found sunlight here to be at least 50% more dappled than anywhere else. The city also features generous sparkling lakes and is known for production of tools, particularly its famous randaxes. Also home to the Hunters Guild, said to be among the finest marksmen around. Their motto: we are among the finest marksmen around. I am loving this. I'm loving this game already with fun stuff like that. Okay, we go to market. We can then sell them all. I mean, this place is in wooded area, right? They said, but they still have major demand for timber. Prices are much higher than usual for 137 hours. Sell it all. So we made money. I guess this is our money right now. Didn't even check how much we made earlier. From any town hub screen, press the flashing tavern tab. This is where you can hire guards to protect your caravan. Alright, let's go check it out. Press the hire button to add them to your security detail. So do we have to hire Booker and Hector? This man is a guardsman, this man is a poor mercenary. Well, the poor mercenary doesn't cost as much. He's foolhardy. Security bonus is if now outnumbered within quadrant. Okay. Add 1 to quadrant security per additional fighter present. Cool. Do we hire both of them? Limits deployment in battle. Hit points, they have the same. Defense, this one is better. Defense, they're both the same in security. Okay, we hired the cheap guy. That's fine. And now we can take on a mission. Press the flash mission tab on the town hub screen. From here you can take missions from town. Press the take mission button to accept the assignment. We could donate to them if we had whatever this is. Search. Find elderly peasants in Lancer, Oxstone, or Serenity. Why do you want me to find elderly peasants? Weird. Or escort peasants to Lancer. Okay, so you want me to escort... You know what? Let's escort peasants to Lancer. The world map. Welcome to the Kingdom of Peregrine. You're ready to begin this merchant life. Your position in the kingdom is indicated by the red star. Use the arrow keys to move the camera around the map or move the mouse to the screen edge you want to scroll. You can rebind any keys. Left click the town for the hub stuff. Right now you have permits to travel anywhere in the forest in the Heartlands region. Lucky for you, this includes the capital of Archon. Right mouse click to any settlement on the map to get general details on it. Okay. So I'm guessing we can go over here as well, but we probably don't... We're not allowed to go there, huh? So we can right click and see. Is this how much they pay for it? Or what's the prices where they sell it? It's a good question. There's a whole region here, so I'm guessing this region over here, oh, this one belongs to those people probably. Ah, I'd say. And then we have this region, and there's this region. Okay, so we need to go to Lancer. It's way out there. Okay. Grain, meat, fruit, wine. Sure, let's go. For now, let's go to Aton, maybe. There's some good road security. Sure, let's travel to Aton. Overtaking maneuver. You were perfectly happy with the speed you were traveling along the avenue until a horse rider flew past like an arrow from a divine bow. You heard hooves approaching from behind, but before you had so much as a moment to turn your head to look, the horse and rider were already surging past your cart. Another moment and they've gone over the horizon, nothing but a blurry memory. Now that you're left alone on the road again, your speed seemed positively plodding. You tried to urge the horses on a little faster with the reins, but they were apparently not inspired in the last by the sight of one of their brethren streaking ahead and, if anything, slowed down petulantly at your urging. Sympathy. Sure. You feel a pang of sympathy for your own horses having to drag a heavy cart around rather than galloping free and easy, and make a mental note to give them a bumper feed later. Yeah. Plus compassion. Okay, Aton. God's own armory. Day and night, the streets of Adon ring out with the sound of hammers hitting metal. The town's weaponsmiths are enormously productive, and it's said that if you find yourself on the wrong end of a sword, it more than likely originated in Athens. How that's supposed to make you feel any better is hard to say. So they also have an apothecary. Cool. If I right-click on you, so I'm guessing they sell weapons below average. Now, does anybody pay above average for weapons nearby is the question. Maybe Lancer? No, doesn't look like anywhere. What else is... That's just below, huh? That's the only thing that's below. We'll recognize over here. Okay. This is our car condition. Weight penalty. Target rating. Okay. The more goods we take with us and such. There's a major demand for wood. Do we see any major demands in any of these places? It would be nice to see. They don't have any major demands. They do have there's currently a surplus of these resources. Yeah, we're not gonna make it there in time. Let's just go ahead and go buy some weapons maybe at the hub. This is the major demand. Do they even sell weapons? Doesn't appear to be the case. They have ale, they have iron. This is average. Why do you not sell weapons then? Maybe they sell somewhere else? We do have missions, but I don't think we can take another mission, can we? Find a rowing co in Serenity, Woodford, or Oxton. Collect Traveler at Randos, then return here. I mean, we could go back to Randos. Seems easy. Right, Randos is right here. Yeah, actually, let's take this. Let's go back to Randos. Do you have anything above average? I don't think so. Anything that we could buy here? That's the question. Herbs? Do they pay well for herbs in Randos? No. Timber, iron. They do pay above average for iron. And they do have iron over here for average prices. Right? No, they have above average as well. God damn it. Never mind. Never mind. Anything else above average? Cloth, books. You know what? I'm just gonna go to Randos. Just travel back. Port with heroes will increase something. I didn't see what that was. Missions. How do I do a mission over here now? Main. Collect mission. There you go. Okay. We collected the man. Oh, surplus of... What is this? There's a surplus of something. Surplus of hides? I think. Or surplus... No, at least hides are cheaper. Yeah, there we go. Cut price. Currently a surplus of this resource. How much money do we have? We can buy 10 of these. We can sell some of these somewhere. Yeah, this is also... All of this stuff here is below average. Mostly hides and such. Can we sell that here? Anybody that wants to pay above average for a wool or something like that? Not really. These guys would pay above average for hides. And we are going to Randos anyway. Let's buy some hides. How many? Well, we can only grab 5, so sure, let's do that. Is there any other mission we can do that is close by? Adon, Arkon, chest to Adon. Where is Adon? Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's do that mission. Chest to Adon. Oh, we can't take any more missions. We have 2 already, so that's probably too many. Okay, let's travel. A storm hits. Oh no! You're caught up in a sudden storm that seems to appear out of nowhere. One moment the word was still, and then the wind whipped up like a harbinger. Then the black clouds rolled in. Lightning rips through the sky and slams into the ground some miles ahead. The horses whinny uncertainly as the thunder bellows over the land like an angry god. Let's run for cover. You quickly find a rock overhang and everyone scrambles under cover. You pat the horses to keep them calm and bring them some oats. You sit watching the rain pelt to the ground and listen to the distant rumbles, which slowly grow more distant. Eventually it ends, the clouds vanish and the sun comes back out as if nothing had ever happened. It's calm. Good. Wounds. There's no wounds. We finished the quest. Now we still have peasants to answer. We don't want to abandon it. Oh, we have 4 days to get there? Maybe we should go there. Now, we did pay less for this. So we could sell it here, make some money. Same for this. But let's sell... Did they sell anything on cheap here? Not really. I will sell all of these. That should make us some more money. There you go. That's acceptable. We're gonna keep the hides. Any mission you have accepted or collected here. Missions are a great way to earn stuff. Yes, missions. Good. Do you have a mission for me? Justice Serenity. Collect peasants at Oxtown. Then return here. Where's Oxtown? On the other side. Okay, what was the other one? Chest to Serenity. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, let's go to Serenity. They have a bunch of below average, some above average iron, ale, and salt. Do you sell any of that? They sell expensive iron. Okay. Average ale. You know what? Let's buy all of the average ale. Let's go to Serenity. Poor road speed, good security. Let's go. Okay, if either hero from the security side will increase their morale. Okay, we got here. Escort success. We got bunch of gold, not much. Something's hidden over here. Serenity, trees in every cursed direction. An isolated community dominated on all sides by ancient trees of the Hallback forest. Wood felling is the main occupation here, with annual contests all rolling around some part of the process. Who can wield the axe best, drag stumps the fastest, and throw trunks the greatest distance. The folks here are also famously fond of a drink of 7. As long as that drink is ale. We're gonna fail this one. I didn't realize it has timer. That's fine. We can sell all of this ale. We're gonna make a lot more money. They have cheap furs. We could buy. They also have cheap timber. Cheap furs, cheap timber. What you guys pay for? Well. We could bring timber over to Lancer as well. I mean, we're going there, even though we're not actually gonna make it. Sure, buy timber. Why not? Actually, do you have any more missions for me? Hijacked horse in Lancer, Arrow, or Archon. Well, we're going to Lancer, so might as well, right? Sure, let's take that mission. And let's go towards Archon. Wonder if anything is happening. An ambush aftermath. 2 guardsmen stagger towards your car from the wilderness. Both are suffering from a number of injuries, nothing like life-threatening, but certainly a painful collection of cuts, scrapes, and bruises. They explain how they were part of a patrol that was ambushed by bandits and were separated from the others in the ensuing chaos. Well, we can't help them, apparently. You don't feel good about it, but you don't think your caravan will fare any better against the bandits if they come looking for the guardsmen. You have nothing helpful you can give them to help them on their way. You carry on, hoping that their equipment and training will see them through. Sure. Mission failed. Yeah, that happens. Orchard heist. The road here runs along a large orchard, separated only by a low rock wall which has partially collapsed in places. In these difficult times and with such shady protection, it isn't much of a surprise to see a group of peasants in the orchard stealing fruit. Many of them appear to be quite young, some standing on the shoulders of others to reach the fruit, throwing it down to those below. They suddenly become aware of you driving past and all freeze as they await your reaction. I will let them go. I don't care if they steal fruit. Really do not care about that. You wave in a manner which illustrates your disinterest, a way which says, take as many as you want, for all I care. Lots of people are going hungry and the orchard owners are not among them, that's for sure. The peasants grin back at you and one throws you an apple as you pass by. You catch it and give them a salute. Let's go. That's how we do it here. The most important place there is. We can do search mission. That wasn't it. The capital of Peregrine. Arkon has stood for thousand years. The grand symbols of nationhood are clustered around it, its ancient hub, while suburbs are packed in right up to the grand city walls. Like most capitals, the residents do have a certain sense of superiority, and prices tend towards the excessive. As you do. We will not sell our things yet. No. They do have a cut price on iron. I believe these guys pay well for iron, so how about we sell the wood that we're not going to be making too much money from, and we buy all the iron. We're going to make more money out of that. Sure. Do you have a mission for me? Hijack horse and peasants to Serenity. We're not going to go to Serenity quite yet because we're going to Lancer. So let's travel there. Ironhide. Traveling across the lowlands of central Peregrine, you often see other travelers long before you finally cross paths with them. Distant objects that gradually resolve into carts, patrols, and processions. You're fascinated to see what this strange thing in the distance will turn out to be because it appears to be a giant moving wreck. As it comes closer, you're amazed to see that this object is in fact a wagon of some kind, covered in dull metallic plates with leather padding between. It's basically a giant suit of plate armor on wheels. This particular vehicle comes to halt near you, and a thin metallic panel slides aside. As you can see is a pair of blue eyes, but you hear a voice echoing from within. Looking to sell any iron or hides? Name's Ironhide, by the way. Armor. That seems quite a lot. We will sell this iron. Sure. 600. Might as well. Anyone that constructed a mobile fortress like this is clearly well versed in the arts of metalwork, and you can't think of a better fate for this iron. You never actually see Ironhide in person. Another panel opens and the sign to place the metal in. The iron bars are taken inside by gloved hands, and then coins set down in their place. Good! We did it. And we're gonna get to Lancer. This hard land. You pass a downtrodden farmer on your way through Peregrine's heartlands. Not much to mark him out as a farmer besides the signature wide-brimmed hat. No sign of any harvested crops to sell. The fields lying fallow nearby seem to be his, or a lot of good earth gone to waste. He tells you that the medical costs for his wife have near bankrupted him, that he barely has any coins left to invest in seeds to plant. He could take some on credit, but fears that with loan rates as they are, he'll never escape from the debt no matter how merciful the weather, how strong the harvests. It's such a wretched tale that you might think that fiction concocted by a grifter, but you've heard it told plenty of times now. Times are hard in the Heartland, as hard as anyone can remember. The Heartland. You aren't able to give the man anything he can plant, and he refuses any talk of coins, so you depart and hope he finds better luck than he's faced up now. Good, we made it to Lancer. And I'll finish the episode here. For now, thank you buddy for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this one. I will play a bit more, maybe for 1 or 2, we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, and click the notification bell below if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Kokoplays out.